Greetings, people of the internet. This is Cardiacs, and this is kind of an old piece. Kind of. Only a couple of weeks old, I suppose. But, yeah, I was working on this during the height of my computer's rebellion, I guess. Because it was at this point in this piece, I suppose, that my computer started to seriously have its issues. So this one took a little while. Thankfully, though, Ginger, the client, was more than understanding, which I appreciate a lot because I can't control my technology, and if I could, I would. But I can't, so yeah. Some of this was streamed, and I think the majority of it was recorded like normal, but if you want to see what bit I did do, that's on my YouTube as well. I've named this piece Guardian because I don't know, I don't normally name my pieces, but apparently Ginger likes it when they are titled, so I've been getting into a habit of titling, at least the things I do for her. So, this one's Guardian. Seemed appropriate, because she's protecting her girlfriend, while she turns into a hulking wolf. It's supposed to be kind of like a snapshot of Surin doing just that. Like it happens within seconds, so this is a very, very I don't know. It's just a thing. Anyway, my brain isn't working very well. I did not want to wake up today. I would have been content to stay in bed all day. But tomorrow I am going to go check out a truck, and I am simultaneously hoping that it is not up to code, i.e. not up to my standards, and simultaneously hoping that it is. Cat just headbutted my lips. Because I'm terrified, did it again, that I won't be able to handle having a job, and if I can't handle a normal job, then I won't be able to pay for my own vehicle in terms of insurance and whatnot, so I'm just all around completely nervous about the whole thing. So my stomach's been in knots, and yeah. So, like last week, please wish me luck. I'm still hoping to continue work on comics and whatnot. It's just the episodes might get shorter and shorter due to my lack of time, because essentially once I have this truck, I pretty much have a job already lined up. I just need to have a means of transportation to actually get there. So, yeah. Ugh. In other news, there is a challenge kind of thing that I've been wanting to do, and I have ended up asking two people who agreed. Well, one of them kind of asked me, technically. I put the offer out and then they contacted me, so technically we asked each other. Anyway, so I asked one friend, and then there was that person that I don't know who asked who, but yes, I'll be doing 2 sketchbook showdowns like Juicy Ink and Illustrana did, because why not? Anyway, this is not exactly the intro video, but I just wanted to mention it, because that'll be another thing I'll be doing in the coming few weeks. Besides looking for a truck, if I don't get the one that I'm looking at tomorrow. Or today, because this video is going up tomorrow. If everything goes to plan and I actually do get there tomorrow, then I'll try to put a comment in the comment section about how it went. Because, you know, this video will be going up on Saturday, which is the day that I'll be going to check out the truck. So, yeah. Cat is still on my desk. Why must you always seek attention when I'm busy? Spoiler alert, in pretty much all my streams, Cat has to make an appearance and take my attention away because apparently Cat has to be involved with every single thing I do. Which is fine, I guess, but it's a bit annoying when I'm trying to get things done. Anyway, should probably talk about the piece again. I noticed, like, you'll hear me chat about it when, during the stream, but in this piece, excuse me, I wasn't happy at all with how the wolf face was coming out. I wanted it to kind of look between human and wolf, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that in a way that I like, so I just kind of went full wolf with it, and I actually like how the full wolf came out. It looks very creepy in a good way. And I learned about the teeth, because I always draw fangs like curving inward toward each other, but apparently that's wrong. So I learned a thing. Because in the reference picture that I found on Google, the fangs, the top canines are pointed outward, and I think the bottom canines were pointed inward. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I looked at the picture. But anyway, to be honest, I enjoyed the process of working on the wolf face so much that when I started working on Becca, I felt a bit disappointed. I think I just need to branch out and try to play around with more varied things. Unfortunately, I do more varied things when I am being commissioned, but not really any people want to commission me lately other than Ginger and the children's book lady, who I don't know how much I've talked about on this channel, but yeah, I've been illustrating for a book. Children's books, rather. So, that's a thing. I like adding new categories, I guess, to what I can do. So, you know, there's illustrations, there's character design, there's that's pretty much it. I kinda can animate, I just haven't actually tried. Well, I have tried, but I failed miserably. um I haven't actually gotten anything like other than an animated little like avatar icon thing. Like I did that ages ago. Like years and years ago. I did one of those. And it was just a simple blink animation. I think I did it in Photoshop Elements. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Photoshop Elements. I want to actually do like legit animation though. And it won't be a common thing. Well, it'll probably be common, but it probably won't be super regular or anything. It'll just be like a, when I get one done, then I can put it in place of the speed paint. Or another idea that I had though is, so sometimes I like to watch beauty gurus on YouTube, and James Charles kind of fascinates me a little bit. Anyway, he apparently can do portraits. Because he did a video, I think, recently of him drawing Demi Lovato, though I'm pretty sure he had a reference photo, and the difference between what he can do and what I can do is that I can kind of do portraits like that, but I can also draw people without having a reference because I taught myself. I can draw a lot of things, honestly, without a reference, because the majority of the things I do on my channel are without reference. Anyway, not to toot my own horn, but when I was a child, I kind of thought that using references was a no-no. Like, it never occurred to me that I could use references, so I just kind of unintentionally learned how to draw from my mind when I was a child. So, anyway, my idea, going back to the beauty guru thing, is to kind of like do a video response to his trying drawing video, and instead I'll try makeup in full glam. I only ever do natural looks in terms of makeup on myself or in general. So, trying to get the courage to do full glam on my face will be very interesting, especially when doing it on camera. So I guess let me know what you guys are interested in, and I'll give you guys more updates on the sketchbook thing, the sketchbook showdown as it's called, and whatnot in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, bye!